Hey everyone, welcome to GameQraft. I'm Mike, the Papercraft artist and designer. We have a very special video for you today. I've been hearing a lot of feedback from the community that you want me to create more Papercraft models for you. Well, you know what? Today's your lucky day because we are going to do a video start to finish by actually taking one of these Papercraft models. We're going to produce it and it's going to be available for you exclusively from GameQraft. Stay tuned. I gotta say that within the genre of games that I usually make my Papercraft models from, there is one game in particular that I usually have avoided. And you know what? Today we are just going to go ahead and go into a new game. We're going to make a new model from a game that I have not touched yet. We are talking Doom 2, or the Ultimate Doom. And one of my favorite characters from Doom and Doom 2 would have to be the Cyber Demon. Now you might be asking, why would the Cyber Demon be one of your favorite characters from Doom? Well, it's pretty obvious. Trying to get up in there. Alright, so what we did is we Google searched Cyber Demon HD sprites. So I have a list here of all the possible poses that I can have for today's model. So right now what we're doing is we're picking out the best animation frame. And I like what I'm seeing. But of course we can only pick one frame, because once we lock that frame in, there's no going back. As much as I like that big, juicy, round Cyber Demon booty, I think we're just going to go with a regular, classic shooting pose, right? I think that I found the pose that I want. Let's go ahead and crop it out here so I can use it. Okay, this is the pose that we are going to choose to make our Papercraft today. Now that we have the animation frame that we're going to use, let me get my very sophisticated editing software ready. There we go. Alright. We're going to go ahead and paste that in there, clear up that background. There we go. So I'm very satisfied with the editing process here. This looks great so far. Okay, so I'm going to save this now. Let's go ahead and get the printer ready to go ahead and print this out. Oh, just magnificent. Magnificent. Alright. Look at that. Very detailed model by id Software. I just want to give them props because they definitely did a really good job on making this model. So step number one, laminate. If you've been watching the channel, you know that laminating is a crucial part of the Papercraft process. It protects it, makes it more durable, makes it resistant to water.
Welds itself to the surface, instantly stopping the toughest leaks.
If you think about it, when you get a droplet on a printed out piece of paper, it just looks terrible, right? Boom! This is fully laminated now. To be very precise, you need to cut this out right along the lines. You guys, check this out. How cool is this? Doesn't this just bring it back to the days where we used to play Doom 2 and that was like the best of the best? We need to make him to be able to stand properly. So let's just go ahead and let's give him some kind of piece of paper here on the back. I got my handy dandy super glue here. Alright, that's one leg. And we got this next piece here. Check this out, guys. Guys, check this out right here. Check it out. Turn the fan off. Alright, and there we have it, folks. Our very own GameQraft Cyber Demon Papercraft model. Look how much it matches the game exactly. I mean, you couldn't get more perfect than this. It's just so lifelike, right? It is going to be available for everyone. The price on it is a little steep. It's $29.99, but because this is a very special event, I think we're going to make this actually free for everybody. So just go to the GameQraft social media pages, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We're also on Patreon if you want to support us. But we're going to make this model free for everybody. I know that it's pushing it, but I think that you guys deserve it. We're going to go ahead and make this model free. I mean, look how almost identical it is to the video game. You can hear this Papercraft model can. So yeah, this is great. We're going to go ahead and get this on our social media pages for free. Go ahead and download it, make it yourself, and yeah, bring games to life, people. Alright guys, if you couldn't tell already, this is definitely a gag video. I'm just pulling your strings here for April Fools. So, of course, our models are much more detailed than just 2D sprites, but I just thought this would be a quick, fun little video. I know that the GameQraft channel hasn't had much content recently. It has been really tough, for the last year, especially with the pandemic, so a lot of content has not been made during this time. I've been kind of focusing on my day job, which surprise, I actually have a day job other than making Papercraft models. But yeah, I do have some other models that we haven't made videos for, and we definitely want to cover a lot of stuff going forward. I haven't found the time to do that, but I am trying to. So hopefully, upcoming, we're going to have some more content. There is a lot of stuff actually that I have over there that I haven't even put on social media yet. But if you want to follow our social media, it is GameQraft at Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We have Patreon if you'd like to support. I'd really appreciate all the Patreon supporters, which will be listed at the end of this video. And recently, actually, I've been playing around with 3D printing, and as you can see here, we've made some Wolfenstein Panzerhund, and I've been also incorporated an LED into the mouth here. So yeah, I've been playing around with 3D printing a lot too recently. I have a CR10 V3, and hopefully I'll have some videos out about that a little bit later. So once again, I really appreciate you guys tuning in. I hope you liked the quick Cyber Demon 2D sprite that I just did here. And on a more serious note, I also wanted to show off some bead art here that my friend Kate Rodriguez has been making. I'm going to be putting her social media and her store page, which is her Instagram, down in the comments below. We'll also put it here in the video somewhere, maybe up in the corner. And yeah, this is made out of beads. Look at that. Look how awesome that is. And she does really good pricing. So hit up my friend Kate Rodriguez. She makes awesome stuff, not just Doom, so other sprites as well. So contact her if you have inquiries and to check out her art page. But yeah, thanks again for tuning in today's video. If you do want the Cyber Demon, I am going to upload it on social media. But thanks again for watching, tuning into GameQraft. You know, I love you guys. Stay awesome, stay alert, and bring games to life.